So we are assignment number 7. And question number 1, it says determine the coordinates of the midpoint of the line segment joining the 2 points given in each case. Give your answers as fractions, not decimals when necessary. So here's the example we have. Here's the example in the question. 4,7, 8,11, 6,2, 18,8. As we know, assignment 7 is tied to module number 7. And it's on coordinate geometry, and here is information concerning the midpoint of a line segment. The coordinates of the midpoint between 2 points may be found by drawing or by calculation. Consider the line segment that joins the point A with coordinates 2,2 and the point B with coordinates 6,8. The midpoint of the line AB is shown in the diagram below. So the midpoint speaks for itself, is the point that is in the middle of the line that joins the 2 points, 2,2 and 6,8, the middle of the point, the middle point, midpoint for short. So the formula to calculate the midpoint is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So here's the formula to calculate midpoint. And here it is illustrated here in this diagram. So this is the formula that we are going to use to calculate the midpoint of the line segment. So what we need to do now, we need to label the coordinates of the point. Okay, so we are talking about, we can call this point number 1. We can put the P1 by it, PT1, and we can call this point T2. Point 2. Okay. So having done that, we can see that 5 now, remember a point, just to remind us, a point such that x coming first, comma, y coming after. The coordinates of a point are labeled in such that x coming first and y coming second. X, comma, y. So the first number you see in a point is the x coordinate. So 5 is an x coordinate, 20 is an x coordinate. And the second number is the y coordinate, 9 is a y coordinate, and 3 is a y coordinate. So therefore now, x1 will be equal to 5. And y1 will be equal to 9. And x2 will be equal to 20. And y2 will be equal to 3. So having labeled this, we can actually start to substitute into the formula for midpoint. As you can see, it comes with a big bracket because the coordinates of a point must be in a bracket. And here we have x1, which is 5, plus x2, which is 20, divided by 2, comma. So that's how we find the x coordinates of the midpoint, by adding the x coordinates and divide by 2. And to get the y coordinates of the midpoint, we have to add the y coordinates, which is 9, that's y1, plus y2, which is 3, divided by 2. So the question says, leave your answer in the form of a fraction, okay, where necessary. So we're going to have 25 divided by 2. So we can leave it as 25 upon 2. And 9 plus 3 will give us 12. Clearly, 12 divided by 2 will give us 6. So we can leave 25 divided by 2 as an improper fraction, or we can change it to a mixed number. 20 to 25 goes 12. And remainder 1 over 2. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. So this will be the midpoint of the line that joins the points 5,9 and 20,3.